Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing some more 2025 trends. We did a video before, the last video, on some trends 1 through 5. I have 5 more for you today that I think are going to carry themselves from 2024 right on into 2025. Let's go. So first off, we have these moto boots. Hello moto. I'm going to show you a few different pairs, show you how they're styled, and then we're going to jump into some versions of them depending on what you like and your budget. So high to low, that's what we're doing today. So first of all, we know that the moto boots have been here and we have different variations of them, some heeled, some flat, some lug sole, some chunky, some not so chunky. So these are all just different ways you can style them, wear them, pair them up, different colors, etc. We're going to start off with this way. She's paired it here with the skirt, which I really do kind of like because it's like this, you know, kind of butting up against this femininity with the skirt, and then you have this kind of ruggedness or edginess with the boot. We really like that. She's got the black moto jacket on top, and then she's got a little bit of this other trend we talked about, which is this preppy look going on with the collar and the sweater, collar shirt and the sweater, and then she's got the quilted bag. So we like this. Real cute, easy breezy. It's black, so you can wear it with a lot of different things, and you see the heel on this is going to be really easy on y'all with the ankles and the knees who be complaining. Yeah. So this is one way you can style this up. So this is another one that's very similar to what we just saw. Now I will tell y'all, you know how Chloe got us in a chokehold right now with the whole boho thing going on? Miu had us in a chokehold with these boots because honestly they're the ones who did the moto boot the way they did them, which slapped everybody in the face. So this is another version of that. You see the multiple buckles on the side, and this again is giving more of that rugged, edgy type of look. I like that everybody's wearing them also with moto jackets, and she's got the bag and also has this on with the slip skirt, which is another great way for you to transition your pieces, especially if you live in a place like I do, Florida, where sometimes I want to play with winter and then sometimes it does not. So if you need that kind of in between, this is a real easy way to do it. Take that slip skirt, put on some moto boots and a moto jacket, bam, bam, boom. So we like this too. Now this is a version that I like because it's still technically like a moto boot, but it doesn't have any laces. It doesn't have any buckles. It has a sleeker silhouette to it and a sleeker look to it. So this is reminiscent of the Bottega kind of tire boot, that kind of boot with the lug sole. And then it's got a nice kind of, I would say kind of medium shaft height. It's not an ankle booty necessarily, and it's definitely not tall, but we like this. It's tall enough for you to play around with in terms of styling. You could tuck your pants the way you see that she's done it here. You can wear these with a dress. You can wear them with skinny jeans, etc. So we like the versatility of these as well. And then, like I said, if you don't like the buckles and all that kind of, you know, James Dean, like I'm really on the back of your Harley. If you don't like that look, but you still want to get into the moto boot, I think this is a good way to do it. Again, we see a style with the moto jacket. Love that. And then she just threw on the hat. Bam, bam, boom. This is an easy breezy way to throw a little fashion, you know, in there, a little trendiness in your look and still be comfortable and still keep it true to your own personal style. So moving on. Y'all, this throat finna be 0 by the time I finish this video. I've been a little, and I feel it coming on. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. I thought I was good to go, but as I talk, I feel it this early on. So we're gonna just say a prayer. Grab us a wing and keep it going. So here we see Tamara. Y'all know Tamara. We love this boot. This is the Miu boot again, but this is in the brown color. And I did want to throw this color variation in there because I think it does really make a big difference. Brown versus black. You see how she styled it here with the blazer? It's a totally different look. Not saying you couldn't pull this off with the black, but I think the way the black just kind of plays, I don't think it would have worked as well. So I do like the brown, and we're going to get into a bunch of variations of all of them starting right now. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, first of all, I'm going to show you the original. So the original boots, they're 200,000. Oh Jesus, 200,000. They're not a house, baby. They're $2,550. They're $2,500 basically. And so they come in all the sizes. Sizes 34 to 42. They come in both colors. You can find these at the website, which will be linked, but also you can find them in some retailers that carry this style, that carry this designer. You will be able to find them there as well. So the brown color is called Sienna, and then you have the black color. I think they did it the best, obviously, which is why everybody else is basically biting off of them. But I like the heel is not really a heel, so it's still technically a flat. I like the kind of ruggedness of it. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't look like a smooth, beautiful cognac brown. It has a look to it that gives wear and tear. I think that plays into the moto boot. And then I love all the buckles. I love it. I love it. I love it. I know it's a lot. You know, I got options for you, baby, because that's what I do. And you know, I have great dupes. But if you want the original and baby, he works and you don't, and this is in your budget, have at it. We're going to skedaddle over here to your Uncle Mike's house first off. He has the Crosby suede moto boot. We love this one. It's $300. This boot is currently on sale, marked down from $400. Okay, it was $400. Now it's $300. It's $100 off. It comes in sizes 5 to size 11. But this I like. I think this is a good alternative. You're still getting that ruggedness. You're still getting that play on the color that lends itself to the style of the boot. Excuse me. You're also still getting a little bit of a heel, but not really heel. It's still technically a flat. And I like the shaft height on this one too. So this is a good option. They call this color Chocolate. I agree this time, even though I'm still not on the board of naming directors, but I think they did a good job with this one. Now, the king of the king of the king of the dupes. You know who it is. It's your daddy, baby. Steve Madden has the Rocky boot, and it comes in multiple colors. We're going to be looking at this color called Brown Distressed first. That's $160. Comes in sizes 5 to 12. So you see how he basically, you know what Steve Madden does, baby. He go to the designer shows, he sit down, and he speak to everybody in there. Like he ain't in the straight still. He speak to everybody. Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, girl. I tell you, mama. Yeah. And then he sit there and just straight jack them people style. And then he delivers it to us. We love him for this though. Listen, somebody got to do it. Somebody got to get their hands dirty. And we like this. So this boot comes in 4 different colors. I would say, please, please, please stay away from the red. Please, whatever you do. I need you to run away from that red. The way that coyote used to be. The way Roadrunner used to be running from that coyote. That's how I need you to run away from this red, please. So we're going to stick with the Brown Distressed. This is nice. It's giving, remember that kind of oil slick color we talked about a few videos back? It's giving that. So you see how he still has the buckles like the Miu Miu designer version. He has the same heel. It'll be playing in people's face, but boom. Now the other color that I think works really well is the black version of the same boot. It's just called black leather. It's a solid black. So in my opinion, I do like the brown better. I think it just gives more of that ruggedness. And it lends itself to what we see in the designer boot. That same way that color plays into the style of the boot, so does the brown one by Steve Madden. But if you like the black, I think it's still a good option. Go for it. Next. Okay, next up we have the relaxed fit jeans, baggy jeans, whatever you want to call them. I've been telling y'all all of 2024 almost that it's gone, baby. We want to let our good out. We want to go to the buffet and we want to have a good time, enjoy ourselves. So the relaxed fit is in. I think it's here to stay. I do not think this trend is going to go anywhere anytime soon, even though we do see versions of the skinny jean kind of reemerging and that we still see that slim cut. And I think that could look nice and sleek with certain looks. But overall, the baggy jean, the relaxed fit jean is still here to stay. It's reminiscent of the cargo jeans, which we saw, and then the extremely popular Margiela jeans with the slits on the side. That whole baggy jean look is still here. So let's look at a couple of ways they're styled, and then I will give you some options to grab you some if you don't have them already. Get you this trend 2025, baby. Carry it right on over. So first we have baby girl who with the trench coat on. We love this. She's got the nice jeans and a mid-wash. Very cute. The trench coat on top. Nice top underneath. And then she has the Uggs on. She went to get her morning coffee. She threw on her elevations, baby, because she just needed to run out. You see how this works? Very, very much a casual dressed down version, but you see how the relaxed jean still plays its part. So we like that. Okay, this is a little more effort, I would say, that was put into this, but still very much casual. So she's got the relaxed jean. You see them. You see the jeans. You see how they fit. You see how comfy one fit that is. She threw a belt on with hers. Give even more effort. You know, it looks even more like I put a little bit of effort and thought into this. Love the shoes with it. I think that nice pop of this kind of tannish color plays well with everything else, the wash of the jeans and the black. And then she's got the black hoodie, the black moto jacket on, and then she slung the bag on just to let y'all know, don't play with her. It is what it is. But you know, I'm also just not trying to really give everything to y'all. So you see how the baggy jean plays into this look as well. Belted, but still looks very casual, easy breezy. Who wouldn't say a jeans and hoodie is not easy breezy? It's easy breezy. So that's the second way you can style them up. We love both. Now, for y'all who feel like y'all are sophisticated and you want to give the girls a little more than that, you know, you don't want to look raggedy. You want to look a little more pulled together. This is how you pull it together. You get you a pair of these relaxed fit jeans. You see this wash? Nice wash. You have to pay attention to the wash in terms of what you pair with it, because it really can make or break the look. So here we see a little bit more of a darker wash than we've seen in the last two inspiration photographs, but we like this one. So on top here, she's got this kind of oatmeal colored sweater. We like it. It's got the stand up, or I guess you would say a turtleneck. It's more than a mock neck, but we like it. Very oversized, very much a winter style sweater. Real cute, right? She threw that on with the jeans. Then she added a little bag. Bam, bam, boom, baby. She hit y'all with the black and white zebra stripe heels. You see how she gave y'all fashion on? She was like, wait a minute, because they gonna think I don't know what I'm doing. I just need to let them know right quick I know what I'm doing. And then boom, she put the elevations on out the door. But you see the nice relaxed fit jean has carried us through 3 different ways of styling it. This is very much, like I said, a much more, I would say, elevated and kind of pulled together look. We love it nonetheless. I feel like this is kind of a culmination of all the looks we've seen prior, because it does look pulled together. It's still giving us very much relaxed fit, but it's also at the same time giving us comfy, cozy. So she's got the real oversized relaxed fit jeans, and she's got the chocolate with it, which I really like. I like the texture of the jacket, got the little long scarf, the bag with it, and then she has on the elevations, of course, and some very comfortable shoes. So I like this look also. These are like, I would say probably some black heeled ankle style booties, possibly something of the sort. But you see how it's still very relaxed and easy. It's like a jacket and jeans, but then it still very much looks kind of pulled together. You know, I would almost venture to say elevated. So we like that. Now let's jump in. Let me show you where you can get you some of these baggy jeans. So moving on. Okay, we're going to go to Revolve and look at these first 2 pairs. So this is called the Brand Drawstring Trouser. They come in sizes 23 to size 34. They're $300, $298 by Citizens of Humanity over here at Revolve. But what I like about these is, 1, the wash, the fit second, and then I like that they have this drawstring accent. So not only is it like a built-in belt, but I also like the contrast of that fabric up against the denim. I just think that's a nice little touch, real cute. Like I said, love the fit of these. If this is in your price range, boom, they do have some layaway options over here for you at Revolve. Moving on to the next pair, also at Revolve. So essentially, it's the same pair, just in a darker wash. So you remember how baby girl number 3, inspiration photograph number 3, had a darker wash? So if you like the darker wash, bam, bam, boom, I got you covered. Same size range, also at Revolve, same brand, same fit, same contrasting fabric, drawstring at the waist. So just another color option. So we're gonna keep it moving. If $300 was making you holler, don't worry. We're going to go over here to Old Navy, and we're going to look at these pair for, they're marked down from $50 to $39.99. Say it with me, $40. $40. We love that. They come in sizes 00 to size 30, and you know that they're going to give you over here the different lengths. So they got the regular, the petite, blah, 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 blah. They have different washes, all of the things, tall, petite, regular, light wash, mid wash, all the size ranges, whatever you want, but you can have whatever you like. You see how they're still the relaxed fit though, very much comfortable. And then because they have those different lengths, you can kind of play with them depending on how you would like to style it the most. So if you know you're a heels girl, you probably want to go for a longer length than you truly are. Like if you're petite, you might want to go with the regular just to give you enough length to play around with heels. Vice versa, if you know you're a flats girl, then you might want to just go true to your height, or maybe even a height shorter than what you truly are, so you can wear them with flats more than you can wear them with heels. It's up to you. And for $40, get you a couple pair, play around with them. You know, do your thing, do whatever you got to do. But you see how I give you the options. This is another pair, relaxed fit jeans, very trendy, very affordable. And you got 2 different color options. Boom. Now, y'all know Zara gonna give you what? A pair of jeans and a blazer every time. Never fails. This is what they do. So over here is Zara. They having a sale too. I don't know if y'all got y'all some stuff. I got me some stuff. Y'all know Zara. Listen, y'all should have ran over there when it first happened. Anyway, these are on sale right now for $20. We like these. They're called the relaxed mid-waist jeans. They come in sizes, let's see here, 0 and they go up to size 14. But you know, the sale is on. So they're selling or are sold. I can only do what I can do. Go in store. You can probably find them. But baby, you might have to elbow a few people like you're trying to get a Cabbage Patch doll for Christmas, baby, in 1991. Because it's crazy in the store. I went to Zara and turned around and walked right back out. It's insanity. But if you want to brave it, You can go in store and probably find these, but we like this pair. I like the wash of these as well. Love the fit also, and again, much more affordable than the two first pairs, which were like $298. So take your pick. Our last affordable pair rolling on in here is from H&M. These are $30. They're called the baggy regular jeans. They come in 4 different color options. I like the blue washes. They also have 2 other colors, but I like the light wash and mid wash. These are available in sizes 0. They go up to size 20, 0 to 20. And this is a good fit as well. I would say these are a little more, I would just say like wide leg, more leaning towards that cut, but again, very affordable. They're going to fit. You know what you're going to get from H&M. And I would say for this price point, you can grab both colors, the light wash and the mid wash, and you'll be all set. And you spent what, $60? You know what I mean? So we like these also. So those are our options for the second trend, which is these relaxed fit jeans. They came from last year. They coming right on into this year with us. And we're going to carry them right on into 2025. Next. Okay, this next trend, I'm going to just call it what I call it. I'm going to call it the sambas, because they're not just sambas that I'm going to show you, but you know that style shoe. I call it a thin sneaker, because you know what I mean? It's not chunky, it's not bulky, it's kind of streamlined, but the samba style, y'all know what I'm talking about, because it's not just sambas in here. There's some sambas in here, but not just sambas in here. So these came and slapped everybody upside the head and grabbed us by the neck in a chokehold of 2024. Baby, they're not ready to leave. They are not ready to leave. You can say uncle all you want. They're not letting you up. They're coming right into 2025. So if you have not yet yanked you a pair up, let me show you some options and how to style them. And then maybe you can make a decision and pull the trigger. So first off, we got them in ox blood. It's still ox blood season. It's still ox blood season. And I love this. She's got the beanie, baby, which screams me, 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 me. I love a beanie. I have on a beanie 82% of the time. Then she's just got a nice chunky sweater, the moto jacket, the jeans. She got the socks on with the samba styles. Now I will say this does look like she come from the 60s or 70s with these shoes and sneakers like this, but this is current. This is current day, and I love it. And I think these shoes are so comfortable. I have a pair of the black and white sambas, and I wear them so much. I was just looking at them yesterday, like I might need to get another pair because they're getting a little creasy and a little, you know, they're looking a little worn in, but it's because they're so comfortable. You can always grab them and throw them on. And I love that she's paired them here with an outfit where the bag actually plays into the shoes instead of like not necessarily matching it with something in her outfit. So you see how there's still a nice fashionable piece that you can add to your wardrobe and have fun with it, because honestly that bag she has looks very much like that popular Coach bag everybody got. Y'all know that bag that'll be real cute with these shoes. So you see how she styled it up here. We like that. And then she's throwing some elevations. Got a cup of coffee. Bam, bam, boom. So this is what I meant when I was saying, like, it's not just sambas only. It's just this style shoe that's streamlined. So these shoes, now I'm not sure if she has on the originals by Miu Miu. I think so. So they made this shoe, this sneaker, that went crazy. It had the double laces, like the different color laces. It came in different colorways. Love the shoe. I think it's so trendy. I love the style of it. It was a little bit, you know, kind of boundary pushing, if that's not your thing. They had some more colorways that were a little calmer that maybe wouldn't have been so challenging, but this is the shoe nonetheless. So I'm going to show you some options that you can get that give the same vibe, because this shoe's a little pricey. And I already been kind of hitting y'all in the head a little bit with some prices, so we're going to let this one slide. So she's got on a nice, comfortable, long cardigan. You know, we love a comfy, cozy look. She's got the nice, I want to say that's probably a long sleeve white tee underneath the relaxed fit jeans, and then boom, the sneakers, and then she has the Hermes bag. So we love this as well. So this style sneaker, this just very kind of streamlined, neat looking. I call it, like I said, just like a thin sneaker. So this is another way to style it. Don't tell me this is not basically jeans and a t-shirt, because it is, but she just added a little sprinkle there with this little trend. Boom, fashion, fashion, baby, fashion. Okay, she not new to this. She true to this because she got on the Bam Bam Boom sambas. You see these? Yeah, we like these. Turtleneck, relaxed fit jeans, which I already showed y'all order pairs to get. The relaxed fit jeans, the turtleneck, the sambas. She threw a long coat overneath, Jesus, over top. Overneath, we're going to make that our word now. Overneath, she put on that long coat. And baby, she is ready to go, and it's giving pulled together. You see, especially with the bun, these are just very easy looks. I almost feel like I like winter for this reason. You can do a lot with winter now with the boots and the coats, you know, the boots and the furs, but you can also really, really pull off comfy casual in such a way that's very kind of elevated, and that says to people, I love clothes, I know how to dress, I am a fashion girly, you know what I mean? But it's real effortless. So we like this because you can't tell by looking at her whether she is a receptionist, baby, or whether she is out here making $10 million a year. It's you know what I mean? It's very universal. It's neutral, but it gives fashion. So we like this. So let's jump in and look at many pairs that you can pick up for yourself. Okay, we're gonna go to Adidas first, and we're gonna look at this shoe. Now, I'm gonna take you through all the price points, so relax. First, well, we're not at Adidas, we're at Farfetch, but this is an Adidas shoe. This one is $426. Now, this gives me samba, but very much the very hot shoe that was trending. This one has that really exaggerated tongue on the shoe that's in this contrasting color. I really like this, and I love most that it has the ox blood in it because, like I said, that's a color that's still with us even though we're now into January of the new year. That color is still brought itself right on over, and we're still very much playing around with and wearing ox blood. So we like this shoe. It's at Farfetch. It's $426. Available in sizes 3.5 to size 13.5. So that's an option. Now we're going to go to Adidas. They have the Gazelle indoor shoes. So again, like I said, it's not the samba, but it's very much giving that same vibe. These I like because they have the gum sole. I just personally like the gum sole. It's just probably my age, and I feel like y'all are my people, so y'all probably Gen X also. So, you know, the gum sole, it holds a special place in our heart. And I like these shoes. They're $120. When I tell you all the colors of the Skittles rainbow, baby, Sesame Street will have a hard time with this one. This is the big box of Crayola with the sharpener on the back. That's how many colors they got. So order colors. This comes in sizes. Let me see here. Women's size 4.5 to women's size 15. So, baby, they got the range from Smurfette, Sasquatch, Polly Pocket to Sasquatch. So they have all of the sizes available and all of the colors. But this is, again, that sleek shoe, very easy breezy, very comfortable. I like the suede version too because I think that just gives us a little more of that winter vibe. And since we're into the month of January, you know, and slowly moving towards February, that suede kind of plays into the season more. And again, is a reason why this trend has hopped right on over to 2025 with us. So boom, we like this one. Moving on. Okay, the actual samba, which I love that they're calling it the Samba OG shoes on the Adidas website. So we like this one too. These are $100, so a little less than the last pair. But again, that same vibe. Y'all know the Sambas. Y'all know what they give. They got watercolors. And let me tell you what sizes they have available. They have got women's. Some of them are sold out. So what they have available is women's size 6, and it goes up to women's size 14. That's what's in stock. And then all the different colors probably have different sizes in stock. But we like this. We love this shoe. Very easy. They do have Klarna over there. I'm just putting it out there. I don't know if you need to break down $100 into $25 increments or not. If you do that, so get out on down, click the link, baby, and do what you got to do. That's between you and people and your paycheck. I'm just showing you the options. Moving on. Now, the dupes of the Miu Miu sneakers. Now, there's two. I'll probably link the other one. I might show it to you. I'm not sure. But the first pair I found over here at Aldo, they're $92. It's called the Adrelia sneaker, and it comes in 1, 2, 3, 4 colors. Now, they have the color beige with the green and the beige laces, which is most similar to the popular version of the Miu Miu shoe that was everywhere. These are available in sizes 6 to 10. Some of the sizes are sold out. So they also have it in a white color, and then they have it in a blue that's kind of giving like denim. They have it in a fuchsia pink as well. I would say please, please, please run away far, 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 very, very fast from the fuchsia. The beige is the best version. So they also have this shoe over here, Urban Revival. And they have it over here for $80. And let me see if they have more sizes available. They only have a few sizes too. And the reason these are sold out in both stores, not sold out, but are selling like this, because baby, they hit that thing right on the head with this dupe. It's really giving the designer shoe, almost like a little scary, like almost giving knockoff. Almost giving knockoff. I'm just almost giving knockoff. So that's why the girls are snatching them up, baby, because $80 is a lot better than $800. So both versions. Y'all, I'm thinking about doing an urban revival video. If y'all want that, leave a comment and say, yeah, urban revival. And to all y'all that's harassing me in my comments about the coat video, it's coming, okay? I'm gonna do the coat video. Just relax. I swear to you, it's coming this month. It will be out. Just calm down. Okay, we have a production schedule here and it has to get in where it fits in. So even though I get excited and ask y'all stuff in the video and then y'all be like, yeah, I still got to fit it in and then I got to do it. So it's coming. I wouldn't lie to you. Now, I threw these in here. I'm going to tell you why. Because first of all, your daddy is the king of dupes. That's what... Somebody going to grab Steve Matt and pull him into the alley and fight him. It's going to be a designer. But... for $60, he has these leopard shoes, which are really they are a knockoff of the designer shoe. Real bad. Like I say, it's giving knockoff. It's giving, y'all playing Icarus. Y'all getting a little too close to the sun. But they have these over here for $60 at your daddy's house. It's called the Madrid, and that's the leopard version. It comes in other colorways. The sizes range from 5 to 14. And you know your daddy got all the layways over there. So I'm just put that out there. So those are our samba style thin sneakers. The trend is here to stay. I'm telling you, and you see how you could style it up for 2025. Next, this is my least favorite personally, just because my personal style and being forced to wear dress up clothes, working in corporate America for so long. But blazers are here to stay, and you can really do a blazer, baby. A blazer can really, listen, I got a blazer now. I got the little hourglass dupe from the Frankie shops, but in terms of me personally, this is not my go-to off rip. But I love the way the girls that can style the blazer style it, and the blazer is not going anywhere. Do you understand? It's almost like a staple. It's almost to the point where you really shouldn't consider it a trend. But I'm going to give y'all a few different versions. We're going to look at 3 different versions of a blazer in styles that I think were very popular in 2024 and that I think are not going anywhere and will follow us into 2025. So let's start off with the navy blazer. Oversized, giving granddad. Love the way she's put the oxblood with it. I think oxblood and navy look so nice together. I love the long denim skirt that's also here to stay. The button down, very cute. It's giving schoolgirl. It's giving private school. It's giving, yeah, that's what it's giving. But I really like that. And I think this is one of those looks that's kind of ageless. Someone very young could pull this off, as well as someone who was older. And I think it would give just the same way, exactly the way it is. Nothing would need to be adjusted. Sometimes you could take a look on a younger person that works and tweak it to make it work for someone older and vice versa. But this, I think, works across the board just the way it is. So we like this one. This is a navy blazer, oversized navy blazer. Then we have Miss Kalana Barfield coming in here, coming on in, baby. She is, yes, she's that girl. So this one is the feathered blazer, which I think is also super popular. I think it was, and I think it is, and I think it's very elegante, and I think you could dress it up or you can dress it down, and it works. And I think it works across multiple different types of styles. So depending on what your personal style is, I think you can still pull this off. But I love the way she's got the bandeau top with the hair, the nice skirt. She will give you a little leg in a minute. The nice bag, very small little bag, dainty, and the nice strappy heels. Very pretty. You see how this is giving first lady almost. Only thing I would say wasn't first lady is her strappy sandals, but you know what I mean. It's still, but it's giving, don't play with me though, because I give the girls, you know, a look. It's very nice. So we like the feather trim blazer. I think it's here to stay. Okay, then we got Janae coming in. We got 2 of the people we stalk the most, Kalana over here and Janae, baby. But both of them do the blazers. So this one I wanted to show because I think this last version of a blazer is still very popular, which I think is like, I want to call it like textured or has some weight to it. Do you know what I mean? It's not a typical fabric we see a blazer in, like the navy one that we looked at first. This gives more texture. It gives more visual context. It pulls the eye in a little bit more. So I love this. I also love the strong shoulders on this one. This is in black, obviously, with the top underneath. And then she has the leopard. I don't know if that's a skirt or shorts. I can't really remember. And of course it wouldn't be Janae if she didn't elevate for the elevation. We love that. And then I love that she put it with these strappy heels. I think it just kind of plays across seasons, even if she was to take that off because it was maybe not practical and put a maybe like, what am I trying to say, a trench coat with it, it will still work. But we like this look with the blazer for sure. And we like the weight and the texture of the blazer. So those are the 3 different types we're going to look at. I'm going to give you some options. for all three types, starting with this navy one over here at the Frankie shop. It's oversized like we looked at, and it's obviously in the right color, and I love the cut of this. It's $215. Oh my gosh, excuse me. It's called a Brooklyn Blazer, and I have purchased from Frankie shop before. I have the blazer, which is the dupe of the Hourglass one. Their quality, the fabric, the material, I know sometimes the prices can scare you, but trust with this, I just really feel like it's worth it. It costs this for a reason. So if you like this, don't be scared away by the $215. I know you can go to H&M, you know, you can go to Zara, you can get a blazer for $99, but Frankie shop, I would say I could vouch for them. Next. And to give you more options, price point wise, over at Revolve for $98. So what we're kind of more, I guess, accustomed to seeing, they have this blazer called the All the Ways Mackenzie blazer. Comes in sizes double extra small to size large, and this one is pinstripe, so that's the only difference. I think it would still work the same way as the solid navy blazer in terms of how you would style it and wear it, what you would pair it with. I think it still works the same way. So we like this one too. Did I tell you? I didn't tell you how the sizes for the Frankie shop. Let me tell y'all. The Frankie shop, small, medium, large. Back over here to Revolve. This one we like, and they do have some layaway options over here at Revolve. I know this one is only $98. I don't know your budget. If you need it, I just like to put the information out there for you. Moving on. If you want an even more affordable one, over here at Urban Outfitters for $60, $59, they have the Urban Renewal Vintage Pinstripe Blazer. Again, a navy blazer. This one is pinstripe, but less obvious than the one we just looked at from Revolve. These pinstripes are very, very faint. So again, if you like this price point and you don't mind a little bit of the pinstripe, then this is probably going to be the best option for you. And this is the color navy, which is obviously what we're looking at. So this is going to work with the oxblood. You know, this looks really nice with light heather grays as well. And if you want to take a cue from my inspiration photograph, feel free. The pinstripes will not matter. Moving on. Okay, we're going to move into the feather, you know, the floofy, yeah, sleeves, hems. So we have three of these. This first one is at Bloomingdale's by this brand. I think you said Sink Asset. I'm not sure, but something like that. But this is called a Carly Boucle Feather Cuff Blazer, and it comes in sizes 00 to size 16. Really, really like this one. It's $315, marked down from $525. But I like this given tweed, and then you also have the feathers. And if you look, this has like double layered feathers. So I do like that look. I like this one came in black also. I think that's a little more versatile, especially with the tweed. So this is an option that's very sleek, very nice. I love the one button on this too, the single button. I think that gives you a lot of room to play. You can play with what you put underneath it a lot more with just that single button. And it has a thinner lapel. So we like this one. This is our first option. I do have other options at different price points. Hold your purse. Hold your purse. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Clutch your pearls. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, at Farfetch for $379, they have the feather trim satin blazer. This one I like for obvious reasons. I like the satin with the fur. I think that combination just gives, you know, elegance of, you know, your robe in your bathroom, but outside your house. I guess it's the same thing as the children now who wear the lingeries to the club. You know, they always looking butt booky. So this is kind of our version of that. You know how we could take the elegance of in the house outside. So I like the satin with it. And this is very, very nice. I like this feather too, because the last one was more kind of like longer feathers that had more texture. This one is more floofy, like softer feathers. It gives boa, but on the cuff. So I like this one too. And this one is available in sizes double extra small to size extra large. So that's another one. We have more. Okay, over here at Dillard's for $100, we have the Sierra Stretch Satin Feather Trim Blazer. So this one is marked down. It was $170. Comes in sizes 2 to size 18. This one I like too. It's black, so more universal in terms of weaving it in and out of your wardrobe. It gives a satin type of look to it. And then it has the hem. It has the cuff with the fur, which is obviously the star of the show. So I like this too. And I do like the way this is made. So this has the cuff, and it looks like the, you know, the feathers are coming from underneath. Remember the first one we looked at with the tweed, it had like the double feathers, band of feathers. This one is designed differently, and I like this one. I like this one a lot. I don't know, it just looks a little less maybe intimidating if you want to try it but you're unsure. this can kind of be an introduction. And I think it's that way because I think it's actually removable. So if you try it and you don't like that, then you still would be left with like a solid black blazer. And then you could just work with that. And if you want to just kind of tiptoe your way in, dip your toe in the pool, you know, you could do it that way too. So we like this option as well. Those were 3 versions. So moving on. So lastly, we're going to do what I don't know, like these are just weightier. They look like they have more texture. You know what I mean? Janae was the example for these in terms of just the kind of substantialness of the blazer. So I think that's a third type. So we're going to start over here at Revolve. This is called the Apex Sculpted Blazer in this beautiful chocolate color, sizes 00 to size 12. Now this one was $925. It's marked down to $555, but I like it. I do like the silhouette of this one too, and it looks very heavy. Let me see what this is. It's wool, so that's why also, but I like this one. And you see how visually it just kind of pulls your eye in and you're like, there's something else to it. It's not just a plain blazer. So that's what I mean by this third type. It just kind of draws the eye in and it gives you some texture and some contrast. So that's one. Okay, over here at And Other Stories, they have this oversized wool blazer, and this one is coming in at $149. So a much better price point. We like this marked down from $240. This one's available in sizes 2 to size 12. And the same thing here. I think this one lends itself more to what we saw in the Inspiration Photograph, in that it's black and it still kind of draws your eye in. So this one, I would say, I don't know, this gives more like, I mean, it's wool. It can almost give velvet, but you can tell that it's not velvet, which again, just kind of makes your eye search for what it is that's pulling you in. So we like this one. It comes in 3 different colors. We're looking at the black, but there's 2 other color options available. And lastly, the most affordable one on the list yet in terms of this kind of heavy blazer is this one over here at Mango. This one is coming in at $100. It's marked down. It's currently on sale. It was $140. So it comes in sizes double extra small and goes to size double extra large. This one I like all the same for all the same reasons. I love this color also. This has the contrasting black buttons, which I think gives you more to play with in terms of what you style it with and how you accessorize it. I like the lapels on this one too. And this has the 2 buttons. Love that, love that, love that. It also has real pockets. These are not faux pockets. And I just think the weight of the blazer itself, that kind of blazer is what we've seen before, and it's going to stay with us, especially because it's still currently cold. So that's some of the reason these trends are kind of finding themselves coming along with us in the new year. But this one works really, really nicely. This one's at Mango. So 3 different price points, 3 different types of blazers, but definitely a trend that I think is here in 2025 with us to stay for a little while. Next. All right, coming on in. The trend that's staying with us is moto jackets. Hello, moto. We had moto boots. Baby, the jacket ain't going nowhere. They go together. They in a full-on relationship. They go together real bad. So the moto jackets are also here to stay. Now, we're going to look at 2 versions. We're going to look at the ox blood, wine, burgundy, whatever color you want to call it, baby, that color. And we're going to look at the black. Because both versions, I think, are really, really popular, very trendy. Different styles of them, and I think all of that is still coming with us and is going to be with us here in 2025. So we're going to start off with burgundy, oxblood, wine, eggplant, whatever you want to call it. This color right here, we love this one. This one is giving patent, aka patent leather. It's giving a little shine. Love that. I love the bag with it. I love that she kept everything monochromatic. I think it's a beautiful, rich color. And then doing it in monochromatic with just the play of the different textures, I think is chef's kiss. We love that. Love the wide leg pant and then a little peekaboo pointed toe heel, baby. And the elevations, she is giving it oil to you. She's laying that oil on the throne. Take me to see the king, baby. So we love this one. Very, very nice. You see another version of it, right? We see this as well. This one's leaning, I would say, a little more chocolate, but you still see that wine in there. I love that she paired this with this dress, and I love the type of dress this is because to me, this gives transitional piece. This looks like something you can wear in other seasons, but again, she made it winter by adding the moto jacket, which is the trendy piece, which is not going anywhere. And part of that is because it helps with transitional pieces. We saw the same thing with the moto boot where she had the slip dress and then the moto jacket and the moto boots. I also love that she has a sleek handbag with this because that moto jacket gives edgy a little bit. It gives a little bit of, you know, if you're a bad girl, it gives a little rough, you know, and then she has a really, really nice feminine bag. Love that. So this, again, monochromatic, I think is really, really nice in this colorway that's here to stay. So let's look at the next one. I feel like my lipstick is all the way gone. So then we have our girl Grace coming on in with a black. You know, Grace, listen. Grace don't never come to play with y'all. Never. So I love this one. It's giving cropped, it's black, it's giving shiny. I love that she made it casual with the pants, even though they're this bold kind of, you know, monogram pant. I still love it. I love the bag with it, the shoes. I just always love everything Grace does, but I like the way she has styled this moto jacket. And let's give it up for the double bags, baby. Grace got the crossbody. Yes, but then she also has the real bag. She has the Gucci pants and the Gucci bag, and I love that because sometimes you need both. And I love the way the white of the crossbody plays with the white on the jacket. Love, love, love that with the logo on the jacket. And then I love that she brought it into winter still with the oxblood heels. It just pulls it all together, even though these are all different colors that you might not think of like pairing together like that. I really, really like this. So this is cute. That's the black version of it. So we're going to jump into our options that we found, and we can style them up however we want, or we can take inspiration. Okay, we're gonna go over here to the Frankie shop. No, I'm not obsessed with the Frankie shop currently, and no, I don't have a thing right now with them. I'm just finding nice pieces over here. So they have this burgundy moto jacket that I think is woo, mucho. It's $439 though. Listen. You want the Lamborghini, baby, you got to pay for it. It don't cost what the Hyundai costs. It just does not. So this is called the Chicago Oversized Biker Jacket. Love it, love it, love it. I love the cut of it. I love the color of it. I love that it's got this kind of pebbled leather look to it. I think it's a beautiful jacket. I also love the length of it. It's a little longer than we typically see. I like the zip up from the bottom and the top. Everything about it. I think it's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I think this is one of those pieces that you buy and you're going to have this in your wardrobe. You're going to wear it this year. You're going to wear it next year. You're going to wear it the year after that. You know what I mean? You're going to get your cost per wear out of it. But a nice option to start us off with the burgundy. Now I found a cropped version of a burgundy one as well. This is by Levi's. It's $82. It's called the faux leather moto jacket. Comes in sizes extra small and goes up to extra large. Love this one as well. I like that this is giving a faux leather, but it's not giving fake leather. You know what I mean? It's not that shiny look like it squeak every time you walk. I think this is a really nice faux leather from what I can see from this picture, and then it being in this color, I think adds to it. So for a much more affordable version of this burgundy moto jacket, I think boom, $82, you good to go at Levi's. So let's look at the next one. Now Macy's has one by Levi's that I think also works. This one is $120. It comes in sizes extra small to double extra large. It comes in lots of colors. But we're going to look at this color they call Fig. So, child, we got to add another color to the list. Burgundy, oxblood, wine, fig. Child, you know the color. This color, I think, works really well. And this one is also given the length we're accustomed to seeing that we typically see in like a moto style jacket. This is really cute. I think it's well done. Again, it's faux leather, but it's not giving, you know, shiny and looking real, you know, too cheapy. It looks good. I think this is a good jacket. And even for $120, I still think it's a great buy compared to like that first one we looked at, which was over $400. So that's another option for a burgundy version. Okay, now we're going to move into the black. So we're going to start at J. Crew. We're going to start from the bottom, then we're going to take you there. For $250, they have this jacket called the Collection Moto Jacket in faux patent leather. Love it, love it, love it. It's giving the one we saw Grace wear. It's cropped. It's giving patent leather. It looks well made. I like it. And I think they can get away with the faux patent leather a lot easier because patent leather is to be shiny, whereas usually with that faux leather, that's what gives it away and make it look cheap and make you feel like when I open this, is it gonna have that smell, you know, when it be too shiny and it look like it squeak. But see, with patent leather, it's supposed to be shiny, so I think that works to their advantage when they're giving us the faux leather options that are affordable. So this one comes in sizes extra small and goes to size extra large. So we like the size range on this as well. $250. It was originally $300. So that one's at J. Crew. Over here at Akira for $60, we have the Attention to Detail Bomber. Like this one too. It comes in sizes small, goes up to size extra Oh wait, comes in size small, goes up to 1X. So I like the cropped of this. I like the patent leather, and I like this kind of rugged look to it in terms of the texture that it gives. It's not just smooth patent leather. You know, it's giving us a little bit of something else to play with visually. So I like that one too. This one I think is giving more, I don't know, it's cropped, but it's almost kind of snug a little at the waist with the zipper. It has a different look to it. I do like the large lapels too. It's not giving us the traditional design of a moto jacket in the front, even though it's still very much a bomber slash moto jacket. It's a really nice mix of those two. So we like this one as well. This one was 120, so it's 50% off. And I think that's a good size range, and it's real cute. So that's another option for the black one. Now listen, now listen, now listen. I might need to come close. Get a little closer, air it extra dry, because I need to tell you something. If you did not see my video where I told y'all to go to Walmart, listen at me, go to Walmart. I'm going to link the video up here. Go look at the video, click the link, shop the stuff. It's very, very affordable, very, very cute, and I tried on stuff for y'all so you can see it live and in action. Walmart right now has a black moto jacket that works. Guess how much the moto jacket is? $8.93. Boom. $8.93. Comes in sizes extra small, goes up to size extra, extra large. It's by the brand Scoop. We love Scoop. We love them. We love them. We love them. It's called the Women's Crinkle Faux Patent Leather Crop Bomber Jacket. Real cute. It's cropped, it's black, it's got a nice zipper in the front. It's again patent leather, which I think, you know, really helps when you're doing the faux leather because it's supposed to be shiny. We expect that, but this is not too shiny even for a patent leather. Love this, love this, love this. It comes in 2 colors, but let me see. It came in a burgundy, which would have worked perfectly for exactly what we're showcasing here. But the burgundy is out of stock completely. All the sizes are sold out. But the black is still in stock. And it's, listen to me, it's under $10. So, again, if you haven't seen my Walmart video, baby, click the link up there. Go and watch the Walmart video and get your whole life together. Next. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Don't forget you can shop everything featured in the video by skedaddling on down to the description box and clicking those links. If you're interested, everything will be down there as usual. Also, don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, y'all, bye. Hey, y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be doing trends from 2024 that you need to carry into 2025 for the new year.